Hello, Cyber. How you guys doing today? My name is Chuck Napara. Today I'll be going over the different types of malware, different type of attacks onto the network, and I'll be going so based on the Security Plus exam. Hope your weekend went well. So, a little bit about me. Well, I graduated from Morgan State University. I did electrical engineering. I found out after college, I found out that electrical engineering wasn't my passion. So I went back to school. I got a few certifications at a local Prince George's Community College. I got the A plus certification, Network plus certification, and Security plus certification. After I got my certifications, I landed a job in Warner Robins, Georgia. With there, I was doing cyber for with the risk management framework. Then I went to go further my studies. I obtained my master's in Security Plus, and just wanted to let everybody know that IT is something you can get in at any time of your career. It doesn't have to be a specific time frame or anything like that. You can just go full throttle. Just have to study, study, study. After this exam, I'll give you all the keys and all the tools you'll need to know to pass the certification. Right now, I have over 6 years experience in cybersecurity consulting, and after I got certified, cybersecurity changed my life, and doors opened up aggressively after certification. So keep on it. So this is the pre-assessment page where I go over who I think should take this course. Well, that's a good question. I think anyone in the cybersecurity field should take this course, but I also think anyone transitioning into the IT or cybersecurity field should take this course. This course will help people ramp up and learn about the different type of attacks, learn different type of countermeasures, and also learn the different type of equipment and architecture within the cybersecurity realm of things. What would a student get out of this course? Well, this course is like an entry level course, so you'll take it if you're trying to get a government position or a position in the private sector. And all supplemental materials that's needed for this course will be uploaded. After viewing this audition video, each viewer will understand and determine the different types of malware. They will also understand different types of viruses. They will also understand what is crypto malware and exactly what's implemented inside of it and the many countermeasures of all these vulnerabilities. They also will understand the different type of Trojan attacks. What is a Trojan? What to look for when you find a Trojan on the network and how to mitigate a Trojan attack. The student will also know what a worm is. They'll understand the industry trends within these type of attacks and how to the best countermeasures within these attacks. Before we go into this course today, I want to ask you guys, have you guys ever been attacked by malware? Maybe it was at your job, maybe it was at your favorite store. Maybe it was home on your computer. So have you guys ever been attacked by any type of malware? Well, malware is a malicious software that performs bad functions on your computer or onto other devices on your network. After malware is installed on your computer, it controls all those processes and devices. Maybe you got messaging and advertisement popping up whenever you browse the internet. It's pretty much malware. It's causing those ads to pop up on the screen. To mitigate malware, you can try deleting unused files from your hard drive. You can file scanning your computer and making sure that all the things running are implemented by you. Because if you see something run on your computer that's not implemented by you, it's probably malware. By performing these best practices, you can do your part to be able to keep this malware off your computer and away from your data. The next piece of malware we'll be going over today is called a virus. Computer virus can multiply itself from device to device, and you don't have to click anything, but it does need you to run a program on your computer. It can also reciprocate through file systems, and it can duplicate through your network. It may be performing a simple function that doesn't bother anything else that's running on your computer. Some viruses are simply, they're invisible. You can't really see them running on your computer at all. But some viruses run as scripts, either as a part of the operating system or a part of your browser. One type of virus that can be very damaging to your computer is called a worm is a type of virus that can move itself between systems and many different networks. It doesn't need any type of human interaction, but it can use your network that is already in place to move from computer to another. Worms can spread very quickly within any given network. Once a worm goes into your network and finds a device that is vulnerable, it installs and runs some software on your computer, and it becomes exploited in this case. Then we have another vulnerable system that is infected now. Worms are able to operate throughout the internet without any type of user intervention, hopping from one computer to another, trying to find as many devices as possible to encrypt the data running those systems. If a worm is one that's already known, you may be able to filter it to the next generation firewall or using an intrusion detection system. There's a new type of malware on the block, and it's called crypto malware. This type of attack encrypts all the data on your computer and holds your data at ransom. It encrypts everything on the operating system. It wants your computer to continue working so that it can present a message saying that all your files have been encrypted. Now, you have to send a form of payment to receive the decryption key to regain access to your data. This has become a successful business model for the attackers. They know that you're using a payment system that is untraceable, so you have no idea where you're sending this money to. One of the ways the crypto malware implements itself on your computer is by taking advantage of a known vulnerability. So make sure that you're always updating your operating system, and all your applications should be updated to the latest softwares and versions. Another way to stop the malware is from executing your computer is to have an antivirus that's already recognizes malware that can mitigate this attack. The Trojan is also known as a Trojan horse. It's an application that pretends to be something other than malware in an effort to entice you into running the application. It runs on your computer so it can hide itself. At that point, it's on your computer and it can perform whatever function it would like. If you have an antivirus or anti-malware software that's already aware of this Trojan software, then they'll be able to stop it from executing. Once the Trojan horse getting into your computer, it's almost impossible to mitigate it. It can access anything. Today we went over the different type of malwares and how they can compromise your network. We spoke about crypto malware, worm, Trojans, and viruses. When taking a CompTIA exam, you must need to know each and every different type of malware and their different behaviors because you will see a lot of questions pertaining to this topic. Just want to thank you guys again for having me and talk to you later. Goodbye.